Should be back up and running, I believe. Looks like we are. Apologies for that brief disconnection there, lads and lads. I have no idea what's going up on with our ISP. But for the last 3 days, between about 7 and 9 o'clock, there always seems to be a break in transmission for a while. So, yeah. I have no idea just how much I did before the cutout or anything like that. I don't think it was much. And I did save the game, so I'm just going to get everything rebooted and we'll get back to where we were there. Because we just did the gun shop thing and then got home and like talked and then things went wrong. So let me just get everything restarted in the background here and then I'll get rid of the overlay. Actually, just get rid of it now, why not? Easier. I'm glad I saved when I did. Whoa, okay. The way I've got my chat set up, I cannot make out what that's meant to be, bro. Nah, it's Pons. He's just being a funny fucker. What have you got? Like, I can't even make out what it is. You straight, no. Nah, let him be, man. Oh, I can check it on my mobile. What have I got there? Oh, hard to make out on the mobile screen. Like, I think it's just because of the way I've got my chat set up. I can't quite read it on the mobile, and the chat is set up so that way it's all over the joint on my screen, man. You can't make it out either? Dang. Like, I do love art like that. Don't get me wrong at all, man. I do love art like that. It's just a shame it doesn't show up the same on everybody's screen, you know what I mean? It's the only problem with it. Well, on my mobile screen it kind of looks like a beetle, or it could be a samurai, like, in armor. Like a samurai head in armor. It could be one of the two, so it's either a beetle or a samurai head in armor. You figure it out between you, because I can't. Oh, lordy. Well, I got given the keys. I don't know if we were still alive when that happened, but yeah, he's finally trusting me with the keys to this joint. Hey, look, there's not a lot of channels like mine that have no kick filter on them anymore, and I got rid of that because people would always, like, you know, oh, you got it too low, 100 characters isn't enough, so I just got rid of it. Alright, let's stop and think. We've got our exams coming up. We've leveled up our guts one more level, so we're at least at bold. That's a good thing. I've done 3 nights on the trot of doing exercises upstairs, which I can do after my study. Oh, well, let's keep that going, I guess. Study, then exercise. Why not?
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, everybody bitching at me because I want to study.
Wow. Well then.
What the, should I be aiming for level 3 knowledge by exams, or am I just like pushing it for no reason? I've been really enjoying it, Pons, to be quite honest with you. I mean, look, at this point I'd kind of like to get back to doing some battling and like playing the other part of the game. But I understand that it's a Persona game and that there's a lot of world building and character development that goes on outside it. So I'm putting up with it for now, but it's starting to get a little long in the tooth. Can't see the screen. Oh, poor Mona. Today's train news. Today's headlines are: volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again they had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens. Oh, Madarame! That was the name from earlier, Madarame. I recognize that one. I remember. No one in the car knows that we're the ones who did it. No one will if you shut up, Mona.
Yep.
Oh, come on, you voiced all the other stuff. Can you keep doing it? Exam starting on Wednesday. Oh.
Open
That's
your
closer than I
textbooks.
thought. The Tale of the Bamboo Cutter. Most theorized it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, the oldest story in Japan is about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, and runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually showed up a lot in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, yeah, hey. Shit.
Do you know the answer?
Heard that a woman who uses her wiles to lead people to their doom is a femme fatale. So where's the literal translation of femme fatale? Honey trap, woman of fate. It's either woman of fate or fatal woman. But it's normally used in the terms nowadays that we use it as, like, you know, a femme fatale is someone that kills, is it not? Like an assassin almost. Oh, I feel like I should know this too. That's the annoying part. It's like, this feels like something I should honestly bloody know. Fatal woman, it is good.
This is
I thought I was going crazy for a second
Exactly.
there, and I'm like, no, I'm sure it's like Fatal Woman sound is the right one. In French, of course. Yeah, French, that's the one. Some famous examples of the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salmon from the Bible. Not to mention the wild seductive enchanter not to mention the wild seductive dancer of opera, Carmen. Wait, Carmen? Isn't that, that's Arn's persona, isn't it? Isn't that what she called her when she was, like, you know, up on the, like, semi-friggin' rack or whatever it was? Called her Carmen, right?
Nice going.
Cheers, Morgana. I'm smart. I totally didn't have Google to help me. So let me just warn you, exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take time, make sure you understand the material, okay? Right, have it on Google on another screen. Got it. Nothing to lose from studying. Yep, already been doing that.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends.
So what do you get when you have an open forum?
There ain't even a hint of a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Yeah, crap.
Oh. This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Your point being?
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Ah, yeah, I see you've heard the rumors. A woman of culture, I see. Nah, we didn't really.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record.
Yeah, guy's an asshole, what can I say?
Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
Hate's a strong word. I mean, I wish him
What's all
dead,
this
but
about?
hate, I don't know.
My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Mijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident.
Why does your portrait look so fucking smug about that?
I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all.
Of course you did. Bitch.
I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
Yeah, have a nice day. Fuck off.
What was that about?
Bitches be bitches.
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Just be careful and we'll be fine.
Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me, study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point.
Does anyone want to go check to make sure the bitch that just came up here and was semi-accusing us of stuff isn't still within earshot while we discuss being phantom thieves? I don't know, like, call me crazy, that seems like the smartest move though.
But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you before. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Point taken, we did.
Huh? Mission?
That was a while ago, Ryuji, I wouldn't expect you to remember.
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
Someone explain doxing to Ryuji then.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara.
This sounds like something.
It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target.
What? A government worker? Doing something illegal? For shame!
Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision?
I unanimously decide that we're gonna go do whatever it was Morgana was suggesting.
What do you think we should do?
Trust the cat.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say.
Oh, someone's done their
The
homework.
key word is mementos.
What, the fresh maker?
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Yeah, it's the fresh maker, mate. What are you worried about?
Just as I thought.
Everyone disappeared.
And this thing is going to be so handy when you're stuck in traffic.
It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones.
That would explain the lack of you changing in the clothes.
Come on. Let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school.
The subway?
Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place?
I'm with Ryuji on this one. What the hell just happened here?
Wait, our clothes changed?
I'm always looking styling. What's your problem?
The shadows know we're here?
Oh, God.
Since the moment we stepped in,
Oh, great.
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
What?
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted.
Okay.
So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace.
I'm following.
That's where we are now. Mementos.
Trust the place that the general public friggin' gathers in to have the word meme in it.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Wait a sec, Arn, you're a fucking genius.
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana!
Cat,
Transform!
what are you doing?
Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
It turned into a van. The cat just transformed into a van. You know what? I run into monsters that sit on toilets. A perverted version of a teacher with multiple issues. Heck, I'm pretty sure I saw the literal embodiment of the succubus demon. Cat turning into a car? That's pretty tame on the scale of everything. I tell you what though, can we just like turn the headlights off though? That really starting to give Uncanny Valley vibes because I know that's meant to be the eyes. He turned himself into a van. Funniest shit I've ever seen. Fucking Christ.
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training.
I will be a good boy. I will be a good boy. I will be a good boy. I will be a good boy.
It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Oh, cats turning into buses is extremely widespread cognition to the... Yep, oh, well, I'm glad we've got a storyboard explanation for that one. Thank you, game. Of everything I needed to know is why does the cat turn into a bus? I'm being extremely sarcastic, but extremely serious at the same time, because at least it is explaining something here. But holy shit, of all things to explain... Everything else going on in the world, everything else in the story, this is the one we need to make sense of the most.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could. But that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
You guys are a bit too eager to jump inside of the cat.
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember?
You're a cat, remember? Wait, you're a human, remember?
I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Is there real world logic applied to this?
Do you know how to drive?
I've driven in a game.
That's a bit worrying, but I'll let you handle it. I don't even have that experience to lean on.
You're probably more skilled than I am, too.
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
It's just...
Now stop
I have
engine.
questions.
You can't drive if it's not running.
I have so many questions right now. And I feel like the questions I'm going to be asking just are not going to be answered at all.
Jeez,
But
what a
they're still
pain.
going to be there
What's the key to
every
this thing?
time I look at this monstrosity.
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel.
Oh, well at least we're a modern car with just switch ignition. Thanks.
That tickles. Lower, lower.
Morgana. I'll let you get away with this one, but never again. Now. Hi-ho, cat, away?
Oh, there. That feels so good.
Alright, let me out. Let me out.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine.
That was painful.
We're going full throttle. It's time to fly.
Oh, we're going straight into this. Alrighty.
Whoa.
This place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks in the real world. Anyway, Nakamura, whose name I've forgotten how to enunciate already, somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. The next step is to find the entrance of that
And
segment.
again.
That's what this entrance going to look like. And what's this entrance going to look like? No idea, but strong distortions should be a pretty obvious visual clue. So just go wandering around for it. What a goddamn pain in the ass. Kinda with Ryuji on this one, cat car. Well, at least we ain't walking, I guess. Okay, so this is like my return point. I have to turn... Oh, I have to turn him on before I can drive. Oh, Jesus Christ. God. Why, game? Why? I don't get it. Oh. Okay. I'm only gonna drive around now, don't mind me. I feel like I'm driving the Postman Pat van. Except Postman Pat didn't get up in his black and white cat.
They noticed us? Well, then we'll need to shut them up.
Ah. Okay.
They took us by surprise. These
Oh
guys
no,
need
I'm
to
being
learn.
attacked by Pixie and Mandrake. Whatever will I do? You know what I'm gonna do? Gun.
Oh, that was just a taste of my
Yeah, when all else fails, gun.
Did it, Skull! We're getting out of here. You ready?
Can't I like hold this bitch up or something? G'day there, Taki. Nice to have you join us, mate. We have just
Nice
unlocked
work,
mementos. Oh, this is awkward. Why is it awkward, my friend?
Huh? You got
Is it awkward because I have a child on the ground that's like begging for its life?
Okay.
Because that I can totally
We
understand.
begin. All right, let's get going.
Wait. I have pressure sensitive controls on the acceleration. That's actually kind of cool. I can make the car creep along. With low revs. All that time playing State of Decay and shit like State of Emergency and shit like that. Worth it.
Now's our chance to strike.
Alright. Did we run into these
I don't
guys
see a
last
weak
time?
spot.
No, we did not. But if I know my slime persona, they are probably not going to be very good when it comes to magic. But they were strong to physical.
Witness my resolve.
Alright, let's just start hitting them with the elementals.
We can do it.
Found the correct element. You know what? Just pass it on.
Here goes.
What do I want to hit them with? That's the question. Ice, lightning, curse. You know what? Ice. Let's see if that works. Nope.
There are 3 enemies. Let's get them. Persona. Carmen.
Whoa, slow down.
Persona. Dance, Carmen. What to map? Persona. Nice job, Panther. We all did great. We took them all out.
Yeah, I think they've seen it before.
Honestly, Taki, I'm loving it.
That's all it
I'm
takes for
as
me.
much as I might be confused about why I'm driving around on the inside of a cat car, I'm genuinely enjoying it. Ooh, what's this on the map? Where is it? I see that on the map. Ah, I think I found what we were looking for. Time to go level up first. You, come here. But yes, I am playing it through like pretty much blind, mate. Like I've never played it before. I know jack all about the story and the characters in it. So you know, I'm not going to give my usual spiel about don't sit there giving spoilers and stuff, you know, because I'm getting sick of saying it already. Wait a second. You're one of the explodey demons. I remember you. Ryuji, hold. You, hold. Just get to me already. There I am.
Persona. Go down.
And take your friends with you.
We got an item. Boom time. We all did great, huh?
These guys didn't do shit. Anyway, into the back of the cat.
All right.
That enemy was really
Thank you,
weak.
Taki. I do truly appreciate that. Don't get me wrong. If I'm sitting there going, God, I'm lost, or God, I don't understand something, feel free to explain it in the most, like, non-spoiler way possible, obviously. But, you know, I appreciate the fact that you're just, like, you're willing to straight away, oh, yep, no spoilers.
Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
Treasure. Gimme, gimme. Sooty heavy arm. I don't do the laundry at the best of times. Like, is this stuff any good? Like, is it worth me actually getting sooty armor and all that actually cleaned? Yeah, as long as they're not spoilerific in any way, that's all I care about, mate. That's all I ask. Like, your wind doesn't work on anyone? Eh. Saves one bullet. Wait, you were the one that was strong against it with fire, weren't you? Haha! I'm remembering. About bloody time. Yes, I did that, but I found the plant. Oh, why is my game stalling? Oh. Show me the money! Yeah, I do have a pixie on me, don't I? Not really, but we'll let you get away with it this time. Yeah, back off while you get the chance.
Yeah! Victory!
Next time, let's just kill it. I think it's worth more if we do.
Okay.
And it gives a free kindness point. By free, I mean it won't take time to... Yeah. Smoothies. There's something about... I've just discovered the Big Bang Burger Challenge, alright? I'm just getting up guts and things like that at the moment. Like, just random stats. Like, if there's genuinely something that people know that I should be concentrating on to definitely advance the storyboard and everything... Oh, that's a strong one. Come here. Alright, how strong is this? Oh, you! Oh.
Weakness is ice.
Yep, it sure is. Who's going to be next? No, I want to know the order that everyone goes in. Wasn't there a way to check that? I could have sworn.
It's impervious to gunfire! Can't hit the enemy's weak spot right now. Looks like hitting its weak point isn't an option.
Ah, there we go. It's down on the control pad. It's one of the few ways I've got to get guts up, though. Like, how else are you meant to get guts up? Did I miss a Spork popping in, did I? I did, I'm sorry. Spork, g'day. Good morning, buddy. Always a pleasure to have you. Oh yeah, you blocked gun. That sucks.
Persona! Bam!
Just because I can't remember if I've done everything on this guy, I'll just get it done.
You're mine.
They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Ooh. Managed to get this one to sit down for once. You know what? You're an advanced demon. I want an item. An advanced item. Excuse me? Did I say you could talk back? I want an item. You know what? Fine. Fuck them up, guys. Alright, everybody gets one, and that was your one.
What did you think? Graceful? Stylish?
Being got Steve's nice smooth, which gives you one random stat point for free on Sundays. Okay. It's like the rest of movies or books at your current level. There's also another way which I think Rusty will explain gladly. Alright, cool. Well, that's actually really good to know that there are other ways, because I was starting to really wonder if that was the only option. Oh, that's a door. Oh. Oh, way down. No, not yet. There's still things on this floor to explore. Yummy. At around 20 to 25% HP. Ah, is that what it is? Fair enough. Today I learned.
We can do it.
Why do I feel like I'm missing something on a clip? I feel like Morgana should have got some health back after like one aim this battle because it was an ambush.
Great, huh? Stylish.
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
Because we have the ARM PC on, that's right, I switched it up for that boss battle. What was it we had? The camera strap, wasn't it? There it is. Yep, that's the one. And that should give us health and mana per turn and during an ambush or something like that. I forget exactly what it was, but it was worth having on everybody. Good old DLC items. What do you mean DLC items are OP? No, they're not. They came with my game. That's why I got 10 of them. Can I see the whole map? Jesus, Morgana, calm down. Can I see a map of this joint? Yes, I can. Ah, okay, so we've explored everywhere, so let's go pick up that little quest, wherever it was. Am I going the right way? No, I am not. There it is. Alrighty.
Whoa!
What was this? It's all wavy and shit. This the place. I sense a target up ahead. You know what? We haven't had any good battles all night. Let's do this. Yes, the Mona battle cry button. I suppose that's what we can call it. The Mona battle cry. Seems to be Nakahara's shadow. Nakahara's... Oh, however you say it. Naka's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall becoming a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, we'll go talk to him. Yeah. That should be the way we handle this. No, no, no. Far from my first Persona game. Just my first time playing this game through.
Who are you?
I'm well acquainted with 4 most of all, but I do like 3 as well.
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her.
Roar, you should not have said that. Ah, damn.
It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me.
Nah, that's the joy of the Persona games, is that you can jump in anywhere in them. And, you know, just enjoy a good story for just being a good story. Which makes a nice change with a lot of games with their continualities with numbered series.
What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Jesus Christ, I'm glad my mic was muted then. That bike going past was insanely loud. And there's that name, Madarame again. So this is the next guy we're taking out, is
What the
it?
hell's this guy going on about?
3rd time we've heard this name.
Get ready.
Oh, he's
Here
a
he
pretty
comes.
one. Really? You get mini boss music? Yeah, finally. Well, now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you take it away. Look, it's winner takes all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean. Yep, gladly, buddy. Let's fucking go. Ah, cat needs healing. Crap. Thank you for pitying me and not the cat. In the meantime, just keep getting the weaknesses done, boys. Found it.
Nice going, Skull.
Leave it there. You know what? Can we button pass back to Mona? We can.
It's not over yet.
So now if I use Medea for everyone,
Sorry.
Thank you.
it's not quite full, but it'll do.
Do this.
Let's just do that for sheer safety.
Sona.
And in the meantime, screw you, buddy.
Nice, Joker. Right in their weak spot.
Right in their weak spot. That's damn right. Okay, just because I could see you getting hammered, Mona, just get to full health, please. Yeah, I gotta remember that I can do things like that. I'm just too used to going around and just like doing my thing in dungeons and healing when I have to. I gotta remember I'm on the hardest difficulty with this too.
Ground. Nice going, Skull.
Nah, we don't want this one yet. Hey, Ryuji, give me a shot at that.
Here goes.
Pass the baton and
Persona! Go down!
Oh, come on. We can't do the hold up now? Really? If it was Pokemon, it would at least let me throw a Pokeball at it. Fine. Stupid not Pokemon, not letting me catch it.
Power courses through me. Whoa, badass!
Ooh, resist forget. Nice. Oh, you can't catch those guys? Oh, I didn't realize that. Thanks for the heads up, Rusty. Ooh, you actually learn Magaru next. Nice.
Whoa, a new move!
Oh yes, please start teaching me the AoEs. This is what I want.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Wow, you really did change.
I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again like some worthless thing.
Come forth, my persona, Salaryman! This is Bob from accounting, and he will fuck you up! Oh, it's the small things, the small laughs, ladies and gentlemen. Remember that.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her.
Is it really love at that point, though, bro? Stop and think about it. Is it love?
Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him?
Excuse me, a shadow is requesting me to Okay, I didn't see this coming.
Change Madarame's heart?
Okay, so I'm not the only one ordered by that. Got it.
Hmm? What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Then again, yeah, exactly. Sounds like we have some viewers after my own heart when it comes to the cat. Attachment pearl. Okay. Oh. Hey, I got an achievement. One step at a time. I'm guessing that's my first side quest.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
The cat's got the best idea.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it!
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
I'm guessing the thing that leads us
What, there's
downwards I
more?
found.
Don't worry, it won't take long.
Side quests of... Yeah, I pretty much gathered that's what they might be in this game. Because we've had, like, no access to this so far.
Well then.
Leave the room. Is there something behind me to pick up? God damn it. Oh, well. My theory of always check behind you in case there's an item just failed me. See, and then it's asking me if I want to leave. Why are you asking me that now? What am I missing? What am I missing? Other than, like, the void over there, what am I missing? It really is just void out there, isn't it? Just like background void. Heh. No extra loot in here? Okay, cool. Thank you for the heads up there. You know, socioeconomic crisis, graffiti and mementos can't fix. True, if it pays well, we might be spending some time here.
Guess we gotta do it.
Something I like to check out in the area further down. That platform we saw earlier, yep, I found that. Layout changes every time you enter, yep.
Real?
Just like Tartarus, just like every other joint I've been in Persona games. Countless number of people is constantly shifting. Even, oh, I do like that you explain it.
We don't have a choice. Let's get him.
Nope. Yeah, that's right. I may not be an ambush, but I still get to move first.
Don't lose here.
Seriously, do I have anyone else with Garu? Wait, you've got weakness? Let's fly one. Oh, hold up. Just do it all at once.
We took them all out.
Spork. Sounds like a psychotherapist.
Okay. Shadow defeated. That was easy, huh?
Alright, where was the way down? Right over that way. And I should probably heal Ryuji just in case. And myself because, you know, I look after me. That'll do. Oh. Get back here. But you guys realize I'm probably going to kill absolutely everything I run into. That's how I play these games. Oh, it's a quick travel point, is it? Because I didn't drive into it, I just opened the door, saw what it was, and turned around.
Okay. Easy.
I don't think I can quick travel yet, unless I'm, like, reading it wrong. Anyway, I didn't go into it, so that's what it'll be. Yeah, this way. Yeah, it was right button. Oh wait, right button to quick travel again.
The first move is ours.
Well, that's it. Like, don't get me wrong. As I said, I've got the like all the little DLC ones. I just don't really want to depend on them. I'd sooner turn around and do this myself. You know what I mean? And try and see what I can come up with before I rip them out.
The baton pass made you stronger.
Damn, 600.
Great, huh?
Whoa.
Yeah, victory.
All right.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Yeah, when I noticed that they were like level 90 plus and shit like that, and they're like costing you no money to like pull out, I was like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't touch those for my first run through for some reason.
Oh, hold on a sec. You guys hearing something?
No. Oh, wait. Now I'm hearing it.
The trains are totally running.
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that. You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
People go through this darkness every day. Yes, Aunt. It's called working a 9 to 5.
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You've got to be kidding me.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
Yeah, see, that sort of shit's broken as all fucking. Yeah, I did notice Orpheus and all that when I was having a look at it all. Anyway, we're heading down, right? Let's go.
This way!
Make sure we're inside.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This
G'day,
is most
Corn.
likely not an ordinary wall.
New faces, this is Corn, one of our regulars. He's on a totally different time zone along with Spork there, so they occasionally don't get to drop into these streams. Good to see you both, lads. Yes, I saw the Persona 3 remake, and believe you me, you can ask Mayhem. She was talking to me at the time, and then I squealed like a little child.
He sure did.
I have been begging for a Persona 3 remake for years. Not just a little thing like, you know, oh, we gave you the PSP port, and I just knocked the camera. My bad. Sorry, Kitty Cam, enjoy us. There we go, my bad. But yes, I was very happy to see that. It's fucking culty than Persona normally gets. More culty. That's one way of looking
My
at it,
hunch
isn't
is
it?
correct.
Well, this is a cognition of everybody's making or something, so there's bound to be a few nutbags in amongst it all. No worries, Rusty. See you when you get back, mate. If the Igus social
It
link gets
opened.
changed at all, I am going to be so sad. Like, honestly, I love her social link. Just hearing her voice literally develop through it, starting up all robotic. Ugh. See, should I be discussing this? I talk about not wanting spoilers, and yet here I am talking about spoiler stuff for a game that isn't technically even out yet, even though it's a remake of a game that's been around for, what, 20 odd years? how do we discuss that one?
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
Thank you, Google.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us,
Wait, there's another Persona 5 spin-off? I saw that little, chibi looking one. If that's the one you're on about. And that did have a date at the end of it. I don't remember what it was, but I think it was this year. But another Persona 5 spin-off? Really? Yeah, that should be releasing towards the end of this year if I remember right.
I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Hey, look!
Don't take me automatically out of the
In
goddamn dungeon.
Mementos?
It was this year. I'm so glad I was right about that. Yeah, there's been a another announcement of a game that's coming out that's like I don't know, it's a tactics game, Corn. You know, Fire Emblem style shit where you top down and control them, they have cover and things like that. So yeah, it could be interesting. Could be a good way to do it. But let's just say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out.
Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second.
Greetings, smoothie
who are
child.
you guys? We should be asking you that.
Good point. Sorry about that.
Why do your ears look like Mega
For a
Man?
human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat?
Hey, I get
So
that
long
joke.
to come up with cat. And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
If I did see right at the end of it all, Taki, it was scheduled to release on Xbox and PC.
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for.
Yeah, mementos. You know, the fresh makeup.
I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
This kid understands that we don't all turn into smoothies, right? Should I be scared?
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
Yeah, I've seen those 2 trailers, and now, like, I don't want any more info sort of thing. I've got the dates of release. That's all I needed.
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though.
Ah, good. Collection quests. Just what I need after playing a game with 999 collectibles. Damn you, Koroks. Damn you to hell!
I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
What do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it. And it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
And there it is.
No! Lady On!
Nope, not gonna say it.
Yeah, it's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff
Oh,
and all.
Taki, I think I am slightly scarred by hearing that "ta-ha, you found me" bullshit that they do. Just as much as I've been scarred from childhood from hearing Navi go, "Hey, look, listen, hey, listen, hey."
What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Yeah, fine, I want rewards.
Thanks.
Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is!
Calm down, Morgana.
Don't go thanking us just yet, bud!
Oh, you are so jealous.
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
I like this kid.
I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy!
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy.
Yeah, we call that hangry.
Here, you can have this.
Mate, I was very lucky with the consoles I got to grow up with. I was very lucky in the fact that, like, when we first got our first console, my dad and my mum actually got into them a little bit. So, you know, when the next one came out with Zelda on it, Mum was insistent on getting it because she loved the Zelda series, so, you know. But it was like one of the few things that we could get around together about, but, you know, let's get into the area of TMI, so, you know, let's move on. Oh, hey, free cookies! Woo!
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Mona, take the free cookies.
Well, yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be honest with you, and this is going to date me a lot here. My first console was the original Nintendo Entertainment System. Before that, I had played on Commodores and Ataris, but I never actually got a chance to own one of those in my life.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me.
Hey, Jose, how do you say your name? Can I ask you something before you go? Is your cat also a cat? Just asking for a friend.
Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
I like this kid.
Who in the hell was that?
Jose. Jose, how do we say his name?
Humans. Does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel
His
like a
character.
shadow.
You weren't even alive when the NES dropped. Yeah. As I said, that dates me a little bit, doesn't it?
I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Heck, I remember I had a friend who came across from South Africa, and he actually had the console you got over there that was their form of NES. It was like basically a Famicom, except it was like different coloured and things like that. But it was basically a Famicom, but from South Africa. It was the weirdest Nintendo console I've ever seen.
Hey,
Something mean to give all of you. What? Thing is, I picked up something strange. Here it is. What do you got, kiddo? Oh, it's pow fruit. It's a star. At least that's what they look like, so that's why I call them. Star? So what about, did you want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes. So this star is going to grant your wishes.
wait!
Our wishes? Or it'd be nice to think that. Nice to think that. Seriously?
Hey,
I'll give this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that is.
doing good?
Off I go now. Good job. I think you mean goodbye, kiddo.
Hey, wait!
Oh, there he goes. Oh, thank you for the drink there, Mayhem. Much appreciated. The intro music to MechWarrior and the SNES. Oh my lord. You're bringing back a few memories now there, Spork. It's a Luma. Oh my god, I can't help, like, I saw the Mario movie recently. For anyone that hasn't seen it, I'm sorry, but this is probably the one thing that I'll always remember from it. The Luma that was caged up.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to try and quote that
Dark
little
Luma.
thing, but my god, I dare say that was the best character in the whole show.
I don't know about that.
It's just, its reoccurrences were perfect, and its lines and the happiness in its delivery. I just, bravo whoever did that.
It's pretty funny.
A fun game to try playing, yes, hydrate and stretch. Yes, thank you, Pons. And posture check, good point. All of the above is a good idea. Thank you, buddy. Especially because I've been going for a bit over an hour again. To guess what was added by Royale and what wasn't. Well, that's it, because again, I know nothing about what was added from the base game to this. All I know is that there is an extra, what people refer to as a semester, apparently. And, like, that's basically my knowledge of the extra parts that were added. Apart from what Taz has told us, which has been the few things that were removed from Kamoshida's palace. And a few other little tidbits and things like that. Yeah, the Luma is great, Corn. The Luma is absolutely great. Oh, wow. Did you make a mocha, or was that just a chocolate? Hmm. Done quite well.
Yeah.
It's actually a little bit more chocolatey than I'm used to.
Yeah, I was gonna say because you wanted.
I think
a
that's
hot
that coffee
chocolate.
type, though.
Yeah, well, because you wanted a hot chocolate, I did make a little bit more chocolate than coffee.
Oh, you hear this, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh,
Relationship
yeah.
goals. I'm telling you.
Well, it wasn't a whole heap of the hot chocolate left, so that's why I made you a mixed one.
Alrighty, where are I highly doubt something like that would actually happen, even in Mementos. Well, I guess you can at least try making a wish.
I know.
I wish for an all-you-can-eat parfaits with 0 calories. On with the big wishes here.
Alright.
An extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. Ryuji also with the big ideas.
Or both with the food.
Oh my god. These are the people we turn to for teammates. Nothing's happened, yeah. Oh well. Was Skull's wish too petty? You're one to talk. I guess things don't just happen that easily. If only. Hold on to it for now. Yep.
Well then.
I have no idea what it'll be used for, but why not? Key items and all.
It'll ask them so much tomorrow if they, like, the next day in the game, they go out and get offered to come have lunch with someone, and
Mementos,
all
huh?
the things they wished for,
Still don't
all the
really
types
get
of
that
food they
place.
wished for are there. Like, they're gonna be like,
It's like the
"Holy
wish for their
shit."
like bottomless Tim Tam packet and stuff. So to avoid spoilers, we explain. Oh, here you go. Here's some of what Royal added, just so I can read it out to you, man. Because this is the upgraded version. So not only did they add that new storyboard, which is referred to as a new semester, apparently, I was right with that. It added and reworked some of the mechanics of the game, added new confidants, and even more events with already existing ones. So it's all being expanded, like the world, and like, you know, that's why it takes so long to get through it technically. Especially when you're reading it and like stopping like I am.
Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
You know, Kat, sometimes you have some good friggin' thoughts. Tonight, you get extra meat with your dinner.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos. No matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces.
Oh.
It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
Oh, Morgana, we love you too, buddy. Come here, you're one of
see.
us.
So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
Oh, so I'm not necessarily missing out on anything by not doing it though. Good. I'm glad to hear that much. Thank you for explaining that one, Taki.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car? Oh, do I dare go for the smart-ass response on this one? I dare.
That is a possibility.
Hey, Arn's with me on this one. I like it.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male.
Hold on. Did Morgana just get defensive on whether they could be a car or not? Is that what just happened there? Because that's what I got from that bit of the combo. Oh, Spork, you... I swear to God, of all people in this chat, between Drew getting super long adverts, the only other person that has it this bad is Spork. Every time something happens or something humorous is happening, boom, Spork gets adverts.
Yeah.
Every time. Oh, it's alright, Spork. I'm gonna hold up for you. It should only be like 30 seconds or something like that, if I remember right. 20 seconds on your ad as well? 2 of 2? Oh, okay.
Yeah, 2 short ones.
Don't tell me that it's like extended the time again or some shit with the new update, has it?
Sorry?
Well, Twitch updated something. I haven't read the email because I've just been down with the sickness. So, you know. Hopefully they haven't changed something like that so people have to watch more adverts. That's going to annoy the shit out of me. Yes, apparently, yes, Spork, you are right. Morgana identifies as male and car. So let us move on with our day, shall we? And yeah, you're right, Corn. It has happened a bunch of times when we're having a combo.
I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
Alrighty. Cat's talking some sense here about getting some leveling up done.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
Oh god, what kind of fuel does the Mona bus use? Oh no. Where do you fill up the Mona bus? Where do you put the fuel in?
Just go home and feed the cat.
Go home and feed the cat.
And then when it turns back into the bus, it's got full fuel, full tank of fuel.
Oh
I
lord.
bet we'll get tons of them if we can change
It's
someone's
better than what
penis.
was in my
The
head, that's for
Phantom
sure.
seems well
Yes,
known.
I bet.
The big fish are our main targets after all.
Pons has got one for acne, but I don't have acne. But if you guys still need, acne treatment, what? I missed something on that one.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
Yeah, just a sip.
I gotta study.
Cool. So this is where we do our side quests and like do technically what is the side story, I guess. I mean, the way it's being sound, that sounds like more the main story if I go down this joint.
Side is still side.
I don't know. Ha! Oh, the sad part is you're probably right, Corn. And that Nakahara guy was a piece of cake. I know I'm still saying his name wrong, but it's the best I can do. If we take down some kind of big target next, we're totally going to get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, then we're not going to give them any courage.
How are we gonna do
Yeah, I hate to say it, Ryuji is kind of right on this one, Arn. But normally I agree with Arn, she's definitely the smarter of the two, but Ryuji's got a point. If we're not known, then the people's cognitive bullshit about us doesn't expand, and that means we don't get better. If I'm understanding that way this all works. It's a struggle, but I'm getting there. Ryuji, yeah, alright. Yep. That's fair. I don't think you're necessarily wrong. But should we really be doing all this if we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida?
Kamoshida with a good reason.
That's a good point, but we do have this Phantom Thieves site, so you know. I mean, I agree with that, and I guess we're glad. I was glad we were able to solve the Stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Mason? No, again, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Ryuji. I will give you that, but there's definitely more to it than this, buddy. It's a shame I can't say that to you. Yeah, that Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, we've heard that name now heaps. He's the next target, isn't he? But no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out like and fail all your exams. Like fail all your exams. Wait, shouldn't Ryuji fail them from what you've been telling me? What about that star, the one Jose gave us? I didn't hear how he says his name. Is it Jose or Jose? How did the kid say his name? It's either corn or simp fuel. Take your pick on that one. One little simp and he's good to go. Really, is Ann actually smart? Like, I could see you in there saying that, Korn, but like, Ryuji pointed out that all she's passing is English at school. I get that she's meant to be a transfer student due to that conversation too, so that confirms what I was saying earlier about her looking different from a lot of other students. Joker has gun. Yep, that solves all problems. Gun. Oh my god, I'm done with these combos. I just want to get on with the game. Let me do my things. Jeebus. No, it genuinely is. Like, finally Mementos is unlocked, and I don't think I can even go back there
What do
yet,
you
can
want
I?
to do?
It said you can now access.
Is it at any time?
Oh, I get what you mean. During parts of the game, you may not be able to.
Yeah, like... No, I'm not... Morgana, I would tell you if I am tired. God damn it, cat. I'm going to bed, Sojiro. My cat says so.
Cat says it's bedtime.
Wait a sec. Didn't I say not to have a cat in... Wait! No animals!
As you go up, as you're running up the stairs.
Sorry, can't hear you, buddy. No.
Hey,
Oh. I swear to God, if this breaks my streak of training, I'm not going to be happy. I've invested in this with the proteins and stuff I bought. Do you hear me, cat? We'll be buying the cheap cat food from now on if this fucks me up. Do you understand? Alright, I'm off to bed. Whatever. Fucking cat. I know I said I wanted an alarm clock, but don't alarm clocks only wake you up? Get used to it with Mona, eh? Oh, great. Oh, that's that, Mishima, or whatever his name was. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. My fan aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? Just play dumb. What are you talking about? You know, no paper trail. Not really. I'll just be an asshole. No, just play dumb. You don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you could come and hear me out about future actions. Waiting in the diner in Shibuya.
what is he
Yeah.
up to?
Okay.
How's
Oh,
things
well.
been? You know, with the special activities.
Well, I was having fun playing the game, and then you decided you wanted to spend the whole day with me and waste my friggin' time.
Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
The fan site? Really?
The Phantom Thieves Aficionado website. Fan site for short. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda.
Come, Mishima, look. I appreciate what you've been through. I appreciate that we've helped you. I appreciate your fanboying a bit here, but can we just discuss the words and terminologies you use to, like, discuss what we are and who and what we do? You're like Ryuji, but not as bad, but still.
Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
It's brand control, I'll give him that. Sounds pretty tough. Is this really necessary? No, nah, you've done good, kid.
Really? Just hearing you say
Oh
that makes my
no,
old
he's a
language worth
Reddit
it.
mod. No, Mishima, what have you done?
So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me.
Trade secret.
After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive.
Those drops above my head
I-
said everything.
I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments.
Doesn't that just mean that we're doing like what a lot of the other adults do and just controlling the narrative? Does that make it any better than what we are? Alright, Spork, enjoy your breakfast, mate.
Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips.
And there it is. There it is right there, Mishima. What I was worried about.
It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
He is a bit too hyped for this.
Just you wait. I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show. I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society.
He really is a Reddit mod, isn't he?
He'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
Yeah, he's definitely motivated. That's one way of putting it. So level 2 and no buff. At least make my persona stronger, I guess. Give me information on targets and mementos. After making a target, have a change of heart. Meet with Mishima to deepen trust. Okay, so doing quests will up you. Got it.
I might be overworking myself, though.
Yeah, this poor kid's working himself to the bone.
Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you.
Go to bed, kid. Take the day off. Go home.
I should head home.
Yeah, see?
See you later.
Sleep well. Moon is best confidence since it has the card has a lobster on it. Depending on what your priorities are, yes, I gathered that would be a good one to have. Listen to this. What? I was checking the fan site earlier and found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. Got me so mad, I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point, I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. Ugh. All-nighters will mess you up, man. What, you're worried about my health? Oh, thanks. Now I'm even more No! No! Other way around. Oh, shit. Duty calls. I better set out for the battle of the fan site. Oh, God, what have I encouraged? Time for a wild night of modding and banning. Shit. Can we outsource for a few other, like, head moderators, please? Oh, you're still playing Catherine on the side there, are you, Taz? Midterms came up, aren't they? Better make sure you study. What about that dinner in Shibuya that Mishima told you about? Could be a good place for studying. No fish to go out at night, so no time like the present.
Well then.
The home shopping program is airing today, yeah. TV, study. What do we got today? Relaxation set. Recover oil, relax gel, and alert capsule ×3. Or the bionutrients. To look after my plant? Anything to look after my plant. Give me the bionutrients set.
Hey, hey!
Shut up, Mona. Want bionutrients. Can I buy more than one? No, I can't. Yep, that's mine. Souvenir. Yeah, as I said, I've only ever heard things about Catherine. I've heard it's a good puzzle game, and I'm not surprised it's got some puzzles, like some really good ones in there, because people speak really highly of me.
Well then.
Yep. Nothing like setting myself up for looking after my plan.
You got that?
Yeah, I know I'm... Sajira, I thought we were past this, buddy. Come on. We spent some time... Dude, we brewed coffee together. Can't you just let the probation thing go for now? Really thought we were past that, buddy. Jeez. Alright, let's see what we got. So, I use Big Map. I press... What is it? Select when I get to an area, is it? X. And then I can see what's going on. Oh, Sajiro will go up, hey? I might just have to go spend time with him after all. Who should I spend my time with? Oh, is there a few people there, is there? Is there a way for it to tell me who's there? No, that just moves me around the map. No. But... Sojiro. But Mishima, where was he? This is Shibuya, wasn't he? God damn it, game, giving me decisions on what to do and where to go. You know what? Let us check our little assisty thingy. Where was it? There it is. Let's see what other people did. 33 was Shijiro or Iwa, however you say that name. And everybody else just did stuff at home in the trial by burger. The trial by burger. Trying to eat the big burger. I like that. Trial by burger. Well, I need to study as well. This is the big problem here. The question is it better to study here, or is it better to study with Mishima? The street guy won't take a slot. This guy? Today's bath was simply amazing as usual. Every Sunday feels like heaven when the medicinal bath permeates into my bones. Should I head home or drop by the bath first? Wait, what? Excuse me? I saw the orange text. Don't play dumb with me and tell me that wasn't something I need to pay attention to. It's Sunday. It's evening. Medicinal baths. There's a pathway here. Oh yeah, that's to this. I can put the clothing on if I wanted to. So is that... Are you for real? I honestly thought this was a wall this whole time. Ha! Can improve my charm, but attending will cause time to pass. Okay. Depend on the day and weather. Visit from time to time, see what you can do. Yeah.
Oh. What do you want to do?
I don't know. This is where I need to make a decision. I need to decide what I'm going to be concentrating on. That's right. So, let me look here. See, Ryuji's already rank 4. And you're about to go up to rank 3. So maybe I should just get that done before I move on to anything else. Oh. Wait. Do you know what we are forgetting to do, ladies and gents? If I'm remembering my times correctly, we need to go to Shibuya. I think it's on Central Street. Go check our lottery ticket. Isn't it today on Sundays it gets checked? Okay, I don't think it was in this area. There it is, underground walkway. Hey, welcome back, Taki. Wait, no, I did this last time. These are the vending machines that frickin'... Wait. Didn't someone say I can drink a smoothie for free?
Wow.
Really bitter, but strengthens your body. It's called... Yep. Fair enough.
Welcome.
This better be the best goddamn smoothie I've ever tried. Lottery ticket holding a wrap. Oh yeah, that's what I'm looking for, is the lottery tickets to go hand them in. Yay!
Nice.
Bottoms up. Ha! Really? I already got charm up? How?
All right.
No healthy, let's go somewhere else. Okay, works for me. Now, I made this a mistake last time. These aren't the, yeah, these are the turnstiles. Is it up here? There's the lottery. Come on, big money, big money, big money, big money. Screw you too, game. Let this be a lesson, ladies and gentlemen. This is why you don't gamble. Because you never bloody win. God damn it. Well, that just means now I need to buy another lottery ticket to get into the next draw. So I can make back my losses. Right? That's how this works, yeah? 15th of the 5th. Alright. Okay, that must be the dude you mean here, yeah? This guy's speech is so annoying. He should go preach somewhere else. Oh, now, I think that's a bit harsh, isn't it? I mean, it's a public place. He's allowed to speak. Yeah, I know. I got about $2. I may as well have done a scratchy. I would have done better. And it would have taken less time.
Please, consider what I have to say.
Can anyone... I've been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? A runaway train incident. Mysterious psychotic breakdowns. A school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our own government and the media. You're listening quite intently. Are you interested in not at all. Not at all, but for this game, yes. Yes, I am. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone with any experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Well then, that's all for today. I'm heading to the beef bowl shop. Old man's speech was impressive. That kind of talk might be useful for negotiations in the metaverse. Really? He's looking for someone with more experience. If you could just show him your dedication. Wait. It's going to be in the beef bowl shop. So the one on Central. Alright. We'll be work part-time at the beef bowl. Show him what today's youth can do. And I get to earn some money. I suppose it all works out. Okay. Well, can I go do that now? So, where's the beef? Is this the beef bowl?
Oh,
I'll have to go for some more expensive. And, oh, part-time employee. Develop my proficiency.
oh, oh,
Come on.
oh, oh.
Just go apply, god damn it. Fucking phantom thief, my ass. Mishima? What are you doing here, buddy?
Hi.
A group a while back who claimed to hack websites in the name of justice. I had pretty high hopes for them, but they turned out to be posers. Phantom thieves are true heroes, though. I want to help them however I can. I'm so busy sorting out all this info. There are way too many bad people in this world. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Okay. Nice talking to you, buddy. I think you gotta get the now hiring paper from some hiring board. Pamphlets at the station, alright. Let us head to Station Square, I guess. And start our search around there, the most logical place. See if there's anything that looks like any sort of bulletin board or something up here. Game, why are you stalling? Doesn't look like there's anything up here. Underground, yeah. Makes sense it'd be in the underground. I guess. Okay, let's think. Did I see anything like that when I was running around at any point? You know, back when I was hopelessly lost and I discovered that these things actually work. Speaking of. So anyway. Few ways to go in the underground, is there? Alright. I'm more than willing to list suggestions of where to go here, because I'm really not sure. I'm assuming it's going to be down here where, like, you know, we're actually doing things. So, let us have a look around down here. So, there's a smoothie shop. Game, what's going on? Why are we having issues? Aha! So much info and it's free. Nice. I don't have to pay shit for this. Can I take one, please? Straight ahead from the escalators, was there as well? Well, I got to discover this joint a bit more because I've been lost here a few times.
Oh.
Part-time job. The conditions for applying though, right? Sure you got this. Hey! Apparently those other ones don't work. Only these ones work. Such as charm and kindness. Have high enough stats where you can apply. Got it. Is that the name of the beef bowl joint? I'm assuming so. Oh, I didn't have jobs passed. I was too busy trying to get through it. That's what I get for not reading. I can take all three. Am I going to have detriments for taking all three? Because, I mean, this is the only one that wants me to be at head turning, and I literally just hit head turning. Alright, might as well take them all then if it's not going to cost me anything. Yeah, work customer service, we'll take it.
Okay.
Calling about the job opening, hold on, I'll get the manager. Thanks for waiting, so you want to apply for the part-time job. Student, I'll plan to schedule around these days. Wow. Man, if only it was that easy to get a part-time job. Wow. One phone call and you're in, huh?
Okay.
Other than some message, employers don't care if you show up just once a year in the game. Other message a few days. Jobs won't actively seek me. Good. Good.
What are your thoughts?
As long as it's something I can do on the side and just develop slowly, then I'm not too worried about doing all this. You know, I probably should have read what some of these joints were and figured out what they do. Oh well. Let's go see if I have a job at the beef bowl. Only one way to find out. Let's just rock up there and be like, excuse me, did you employ me? Just out of curiosity, did you happen to employ me? Hey! Beef bowl, in addition to receiving money, your proficiency will improve. Some days the shop will be more crowded than usual. During busier times you'll need to remember a lot of orders. Stay calm, you make it through the rush. Ooh. You only need to work for that guy earlier. I did my run without even once even managed the guy. Oh, okay. If you have to work a few times for some momentous business at one point. Okay. Oh well, that's good to know that this is actually a mechanic that will be used. But anyway, let's do this for now and try and get this storyline going. Let's go to work, Mona.
I've been waiting.
A new part-time? Alright, I've been expecting you. No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right away.
Questions?
Do you have any questions? Yeah, what do I do?
Let me explain.
Customer orders, prep them, serve them, ring them up, and then clean the store. Meals are all ready made, so it should be simple. Just make sure you're nice to customers. Really? Nice to the customers? Fine. Any other employees?
Sorry.
Our budget's been cut despite being short-staffed, so you'll have to do everything alone. Spry young dude, right? You'll be fine. I'll pay you more if you make up for the extra work.
Thanks in advance.
Ooh, extra money? Done and done. You have to do everything all by yourself from the very beginning. I do, sadly. Oh well, just give you your best shot, I guess. I'll be cheering you on. Thanks, Mona, for not helping.
Hey, wait!
There are 30 plates still left on the table. And there are customers in front waiting to pay. Are you going to be okay? I fucking hope so.
Nice work.
Yay, I did good. I pay... How much I earn? 3 out? Well, I've made back from what I lost on the lottery, I guess. Still managed all those orders myself. Yep, I sure did. Yeah, I think that's the first points we've gotten to proficiency now, I think about it.
Let's head back.
Considering the, oh no, that's Punch the Clock. I was going to say the Steam achievement that just popped up. But yeah, that's for working, I bet.
What?
Ha! Pollen warning today, eh? That's kind of cool. What's up with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something? I hear cedars blooming later than usual. Climate change and what have you. Pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. Sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
You said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. I would hate that. Looks like pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. They might affect mementos the same way. This might affect mementos the same way weather does. Oh. Does that mean there'll be a change next time I go in?
Morning.
Morning, Ann. Oh, what's wrong with you?
Actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. No, it can't be. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Ah, I forget every time the phone bloody vibrates, my controller vibrates. I just had it sitting on my lap. You think up here at school's kind of different now? Me with being no Kamashita? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. Yeah, that's true. Wish someone would just thank us for doing it. Ryuji, you really are a glory boy, aren't you? After all, Kamashita's actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. Agreed. We'll take what we can. What's gonna happen? It is. Oh, so pollen warning does affect mementos. Okay, that is exactly what he was saying. Got it. I don't know how it's gonna do it, whether it's gonna be like a poison effect or something, but that's kind of cool. Or like, you know, a darkness effect. You got what he deserved, sure. Yep, okay, cool. Phone away now. New info, so at the fan site, this guy at school is bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. But the fan thieves could. You already changed the heart of the stalker, so it should be a breeze. Ugh. Yeah, piece of cake, man. Just chuck it here. It's only a bully. Brown-haired guy frequently seen standing out front of the school's entrance. From what I tell, his name is Daisuke Takana. Wait a sec. Wasn't this the name of one of the confidants you could have in Persona 4? Daisuke? I'm sure he was. I don't know if that's the correct last name, but I'm sure that was his first name.
Oh.
bark and bite of a bully.
Yep.
That's some info from Mishima. Let's head to the hideout. Oh, God, what's going on? Yeah, it was the name, wasn't it? Thank you, Rusty. God. Well, you gotta wonder if that was deliberate or not. You want to go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams? Yeah, we kind of do. But Mementos.
Let's go.
Some intel's come from Mishima.
Alright.
Perfect time, and let's just go in right now then. You really do anything to avoid studying, huh? Check your information on the target by selecting a view requests. Information is conferred. Explore Mementos. Explored without a target. Time will pass. Got it. Oh, wrong button. View requests. We got any extras to take if we're going in?
Well then.
What's that fantasies they need to take but they can steal someone's heart?
What? Oh,
Calling card, but wait a second. Did we send one last time? The treasure materializes when we change the target's subconscious with a calling card. That's the rule when dealing with a palace. But in Mementos, it seems like we can just go for the target immediately. Don't need a calling card or nothing. Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up on the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them. For a while. Even that Nana dude earlier must have seen Mishima's comment about him on the fan site. And that's why the lab picked up on him. Can't really leave something like that important to someone else? Guys of Memento shows are nothing compared to those of the palace rules. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target, no ignoring the rules, even for smaller ones. I just wanted to check the actual, list. An arrogant brown-haired bully. He's a student at Shujin Academy. Things have gone a little too far for just bullying, though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Perfect target. Come on, let's take him out. Are you sure you aren't just getting excited to go to Mementos? Then again, we can't really leave a guy like that, can we? No objections. We're good to go. I just want to go. So I've done that one. Is there any extra ones? So it's the only one. Okay. Oh, stretch. Yeah, I'll be honest with you guys and gals. This is where I was actually going to call it for the evening. Because for those of you that weren't here earlier, we actually had a break in the stream for about 10-15 minutes. So the 2 hours that you've seen me going, add another 3 hours onto that. I've been going for about 5 odd hours now. Oh, Taki, thank you very much for the follow there, dude. Glad you were entertained enough to want to do that, buddy. Feel free to type Discord or YouTube into the chat, and you'll get all the obvious links from there. I just realised I never actually did a formal introduction to any of the new people there. You might have said we're called Mason TV. That's because I've got my partner here that's streaming for me as well. That's Mistress Mayhem. I'm Sinistral. You know, slap the games together, Mason. Funny punny name. But anyway, guys and girls, as I said, I've got to call it an evening. I'm still not 100%, otherwise I probably would keep going, we'd go get Mementos done. But this gives us something to start with next time this time. No more of this sitting here yakking on. We're just going to go straight into some dungeon crawling in Mementos, and we're going to see just how far down we can go before either A, it won't let me go any further, or B, the game decides to absolutely nuke me and add an extra one to that death counter in the top there. I'm glad you could join us, Taki, and Faye, if you're still there. Thank you for coming, both of you, all the new heads. Always a pleasure to have you all. Feel free to join the Discord, by the way. I do announce whenever I go live on there. That's if you don't want to have Twitch, doing its little notifications. It's all up to you guys. Merciless giveth and merciless taketh away. Exactly. That's kind of what I'm hoping, Rusty. Some of the fights, other than the fact that the enemies are hitting hard, don't seem that complex so far. So I'm hoping later as the game goes, Merciless is going to get harder, not just become a bunch of damage sponges. Because in all honesty, if that's all that the hardest mode is going to be, I might end up turning it down just so that way we can experience the story, rather than sitting there for 20 minutes on a normal fight. But that's something to discuss next time when we're on, or maybe when I get to that point, whichever one comes first. Either way, as per usual, I've been Sinistral. And together somehow we make up Mason TV, the peak of professionalism on Twitch, of course. Of course, as you can tell by the mic quality and everything, peak of professionalism. Have yourselves a great evening, you guys. Merciless will exploit you if you give it a chance. Good. Good. That's what I wanted to hear. The fact that it'll give me a run for my money. I'm actually beginning to look forward to this more and more. Because people have really started... Like, I know I get the experience gain and everything like that, but it sounds like this might be really balanced. Hey, let's put it this way. As long as it doesn't turn into another Matador, I'm happy. For those of you that get that reference, I applaud you. For those of you that don't, go check it out on YouTube. You'll know it when you find it. Have a good night, and we'll catch you guys at the next stream tomorrow night. See you then!